This is Spokane Hoopfest. Well, actually, this over here is Spokane Hoopfest. So they closed down the streets, turned it into half-court basketball courts, and there's hundreds of teams competing. It's only a 2-day tournament, but because they're playing half-court, they have so many different courts, they do a full elimination tournament in different brackets, and I've liked seeing what I've been seeing. So this is half-court basketball, so playing with different rules, including they play to a point total or until a time limit. So they're playing to 20 points. Also, depending on the age, the hoops are different sizes. And I think it's obviously going to be a little bit more casual than NBA basketball. Including, you can see they have mixed uniforms, stuff like that. Some of them have uniforms, but some of them just seem to be playing in different players' jerseys and stuff. There's also men's basketball, ladies basketball, children's basketball, mixed gender teams. I think they have 6 foot and above and then 6 foot and under. So a lot of different variations. That's why we have so many courts, and I don't know how many total brackets there are. There's a lot going on, and this is just a part of what I've seen so far. Along with all the court action. Nice shot. It's also just a good street vibe. They close down the entire downtown, or they open it up for basketball, and you can see there's lots of people out here. The only time I'm happy about canceled transit service. So we're in Riverfront Park, and right here it says Food Fest. That's not the same as Hoop Fest. I do like eating too, as well as basketball. But supposedly, somewhere around here, there's more courts. So we're here at this big old volcano left over from the World Expo. And this is Center Court, I guess. Hoop Fest, Northern Quest. Don't know what that means. The teams in this tournament have different levels of professionalism. And I've seen some players that look like they were college basketball Division I. Apparently, sometimes NBA players come here at least to watch. So this center court, I guess, is probably going to be for the more professional amateur teams. Not sure about that, but it's a center court for a reason. Back downtown, you can just see the scale, how big this party is. It's also 82 Fahrenheit, and it's 2 o'clock, so it's only getting hotter. So these people are working hard playing basketball out in the sun, and here they have no shade. In places they have shade. Here, it's just that asphalt soaking up and radiating heat. Good thing the games are only at 20 points. Back by the Transit Plaza, and still a lot going on. I guess for me, there's also a balance between I like the vibes, the energy of so many people, but it's starting to get kind of hot and overwhelming, so I might be heading out now. And I don't actually know the tournament format. We could just be getting started, and a lot of the higher end games are going to be played in a couple hours. But I came more to catch the vibes than to see the entire tournament. I hope that people are being careful out here. Seems like a good way to get heat exhaustion. Anyway, one other thing I wanted to mention, I didn't really think about that until I started walking around. Look at these streets. Look how it's tilted to one side. And here it's actually curving. I think that might be a challenge for the players, even people who are used to playing on irregular courts, if they're playing on the street. What I've seen is a lot of good playmaking, but then shots getting missed that shouldn't have. And I wonder if that's because of that, because the roads are a little bit weird. Hard to know where your balance is. Anyway, it looks like I'm heading out now. Well, I just took a little slice of what the Hoop Fest is like. I don't know if I saw the best of it, but I liked what I saw. And there's a bigger point about, urban festivals and community spirit and stuff like that. I'll let you put that together. Mostly there's just a lot of footage of people playing basketball, and here's what the rest of downtown looks like. It's a hot day. I'm going home now.